building. I've been hearing recently like YouTube is dead. Hello everyone and welcome back to our community. Good morning friends. Today is actually day one of trying out F45 for a week, so I'm like ready to film and I was like, let's just vlog today too. If you're new here, I am Jen. I focus on all things self-care, wellness, productivity, and all things living in New York City. I like to get real, talk about mental health, all of the things. So welcome, subscribe if you would like to be a part of this community. I'm drinking my Nespresso coffee with MCT oil, collagen, cinnamon, and 3 Trees oat and seed milk. So basically I'm on this whole health journey that I'm vlogging so that once I come to the end of the health journey, I can release a video on it. But I just got off birth control and I have IBS. I'm talking to all these health coaches on my podcast. I'm starting with Parsley Health. And one thing that one of the health coaches had said was the fact that I drink these oat milks with the gums and the canola oil in them every single day is awful for my IBS. So I'm trying to find some dairy-free milk options that they're gonna be a little more expensive but don't have the gums and everything in them. So I tried 3 Trees and I was gonna get the milk that was just like almonds and water and like that's it. But there was an oat milk with seeds in it, and one thing I want to do to balance my hormones as I transition off the pill is take flax seeds and pumpkin seeds, just eat them more regularly in my diet. And this milk literally is water, oats, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds. So it tastes a little creamier and thicker, which I love. It tastes real good and nutty, so I'm loving it. It's like $7 instead of $4, which is annoying. So I'm like trying to use it sparingly. I'm not using it, you know, in my oatmeal or anything. I'm using it like strictly for my coffee in the morning. But then she was like, you also have to add in a protein and a fat or whatever. So now I'm doing the MCT oil that I'm like, I'm really trying here. But it really is, so far it's been like 3 days of it. I'm really liking it. So I gotta chug this really quick because I have to head out in 2 minutes. So let's head to F45. All right, cardio day complete. Sydney surprised me. I told her to come at 8:15 like 2 days ago and she said she couldn't, and then she showed up. Loved it. So we got to be at the same station the whole time, and now we're gonna go grab some coffee.
And we got to take breaks at the same time.
We did, for sure, take breaks. Cardio day is no joke.
No joke.
My goodness. Blueberry citrus crumb bun. Then we have a hot honey cornflake loaf. Wow, you're a vibe, Sydney. Sydney, what's your new favorite workout? Are you with me in terms of like HIIT workouts right now or not it?
They're not really doing it for me, which is hilarious. I need to treat my body better.
Same, we're right on top of the subway. I don't know if anyone hears us. I wish I had like a tripod. I think we're on the same journey here.
We are. I used to be a big Pure Barre girl and I miss the way that made my body look and feel. Like I miss the long,
Same.
I like leaving a class and feeling like bouncy.
Same,
And
like
when
light.
I leave the HIIT workouts, like even that was a little tough, but I do feel good because it's the morning. But the cardio is
I'm into it. I still want to do it once a week or twice a week, but I don't want it to be my everyday anymore.
No, I don't want anything to be my everyday.
Yeah.
Those are the weeks where I actually crash at the end.
Same, like burnt out.
It's terrible. We are on the subway.
What a cute,
the parking,
gorgeous.
we're tailgating.
All right, very productive day. Had some quality time with Sydney, which is always like the best way to start the morning. A workout class and a coffee with my Rumble people. The cardio really has my adrenaline pumping, perfect for a filming day. I have to film for YouTube my review on Army. I haven't sat down in my apartment and filmed like a sit down video or review in a while, so I'm happy that I got like the cardio burst, coffee for the day. By the way, this is Blank Street Coffee. I have a few free coffees when you download the app if you use a friend's referral code. So if you want the referral code, I'll put it in the description below. that we're up here. So all you have to do is download the Blank Street Coffee app and use my code when it says referral code, and then you can get 3 free coffees. So I'm taking advantage of that one. 10 a.m. Already got my workout in, my coffee, some social time, some quality time. So loud. So I'm feeling good. Gonna go home, eat some oatmeal. I meal prepped yesterday, and we'll get ready for a little filming day. All right, I'm back home and my stomach is growling beyond belief, but I just need to create this TikTok really quick reviewing Forward Space, which this is gonna be helpful because I'm gonna do a review on YouTube today. I'm gonna film it, gather all the info for my quick Instagram reel review, and then eating ASAP. Now I'm feeling like very rushed because it's already 11:30. Instagram was giving me some issues, but I just saw that Parsley Health finally answered me. I'm vlogging my entire like getting off the pill journey, but obviously it's a huge part of my life right now, so I'll be talking about it on these vlogs as well. But I'm starting with Parsley Health, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically a holistic medicine facility. So I get paired with the primary care doctor who's in charge of like reading my labs, giving me my labs, like telling me what tests I need, reading the tests, diagnosing me, things like that. And then the health coach, who I'll also be paired with, who works with the doctor, is gonna help me implement then like the lifestyle supplement diet changes I need after, you know, his diagnosis and reading my labs and everything. I'll be able to get like allergy tests, reading my hormones, like things that going to meet my GI, like I'm not really getting. So I think it's gonna be really, really great for me. I think I need it. I've heard from a lot of people that it's absolutely incredible, worth the investment in my health. I speak about this in depth. I literally just recorded a clip from my birth control journey before this in depth, so you'll hear about it all there. But I'm gonna schedule my first appointment right now. Once I get this, I'm like looking into every doctor to figure out who the right one for me is, which is really hard when you've never met them. So that's what I'm doing right now, and then I'm gonna quickly outline my review on Army, which is a workout class, and my review on Forward Space, and just like get 2 workout reviews filmed today, but I just have to like make sure I hit all the points first. Just so you know, I'm still sitting here. It's already 12:45. Basically what I've been doing is prepping some stuff for my podcast to go up tomorrow. I haven't even edited the episode yet. I'm like trying to think, I'm like, what have I been doing? Just like all the computery stuff. The outlines for today's videos took longer than expected because they're the workout class reviews, and we all know I have a lot to say on those. There's just like a lot of details that go into that. I put like my whole heart into them. So that took a while, had some podcast stuff to do. I'm just like rearranging my content calendar that I made last week because I'm going to move some things around based on filming today. I can't get on with my day until I get that done. I'm filming the Reiki thing today, so I can either upload this, I think I'll upload the vlog first. Reiki and vlog. I'm also filming a vlog today, so then next week I can do Army here. I'm gonna wash my body, do my makeup, and then assemble. Unfortunately, the lighting in my bathroom is very yellow, so I'm not gonna give you any sort of makeup tutorial, but now that I mention it, I have white bulbs. I think I'm gonna swap these yellow boys out for white bulbs over the weekend, but definitely not right now, but let's do it. I'll be right back after I do my makeup. That highlight though. We are now in a very formal setting because I'm using this camera to film my videos. I just filmed an Army review. I feel very in flow, and I did not take out my whole shadow box and everything. I just took out the ring light, and this setup was so much easier, and it looks literally the same as it would if I had the shadow box up. So I feel like I'm finally getting in my flow, figuring out how to film here best, which feels good. I already finished one. I'm just gonna quickly do another, and then all I have to do is pack this ring light up, and I'll be back to vlogging and doing all my other things for the day. We did it. We finished. Now I'm gonna make some hard-boiled eggs. I'm starving. It's 2:50. I have a call for PR, like an internal call, just me and my colleague at 3. I'll make eggs now to eat after the call. Let's go. Wow, it feels good to be like, this doesn't feel as intimidating. It's not this whole big setup. I can just do what I need to do. I feel like I just feel very in flow. I needed that creative brainstorm. I was feeling stuck and stagnant, and if you've been following the vlogs, you know I'm just feeling like I figured it out. I got to the bottom of it. I knew what I needed to do, and I just feel in flow again because I have a plan and I feel creative. That's exciting. I've been hearing recently like YouTube is dead kind of thing. That's how I know I love YouTube, because it didn't make me want to stop it all. Like, oh, I just want followers. I just want to do social media. I better go follow the latest trends. Like, I just genuinely love it on here and the community, and it's very rewarding, and I love, like, people can have followers on TikTok all they want, but there's nothing like this community we have on YouTube. Like, it'll just never compare. I feel a little rushed, and it's almost 3. I have the call, then I want to eat, and then I have a Reiki session. So Nicole, who's a sound healer and Reiki healer, came on my podcast and gifted me this session, and I'm gonna make a whole video on like trying out Reiki and sound healing for her. But I'm hoping, I just emailed her, I'm hoping we can push it a little later. I just have like so much to do. Then I need to do my podcast intro and all these things, so I'd rather like have the sound healing, not at 4, but at like 5 or 6. But that was all she had available on like the Calendly link, so I'm hoping we can push it. We'll see. I feel very dehydrated. I'm trying to force myself to drink some water. I'm going to add these minerals from Sakara because one of you guys commented on my last vlog when I was talking about this, because I have no idea what I'm talking about, but you confirmed it's true that we're not as hydrated because our soil depletes us from nutrients. So adding these minerals in is gonna help me get more hydrated. I left my water bottle at home at F45, so I didn't really drink water then. Then I got coffee. So I'm like, I gotta really hydrate. I have this running to-do list, like running for weeks. It's just like always building, always taking things off of what I need to do for my podcast, for personal, for PR. And sometimes it's like not good to have that long of a list because it all just looks like stuff to me. So for things I like have to get done today, because I feel like this day is as productive as I've been, it's gotten away from me. Like there's some big things I gotta do. So we're using a green pen today. I'm just gonna write down on my notebook on my desk like the things I gotta get done. I have to get on a call now, but basically like the things I have to get done by end of day is send my editor who helps me once in a while, Amanda Wan, amazing YouTuber by the way, check out her channel. I'm gonna send her the videos I just recorded today to get those up ASAP. And then I have to record my podcast intro and get it up for tomorrow. But I can't believe it's already Monday. Like I feel like we just had our other... It just hits. Oh my god, it's so good. The spice, everything. Anyway, she can't move the session, I figured, because it's gonna force me to simmer down. I could quickly rush to get the intro done right now of my podcast, but I just don't want to rush. I want to like be able to really set the scene, put my salt lamp on, and like ease into it. It's fine. I'll just do my podcast intro and edit everything later tonight, I guess. Maybe I'll start editing the podcast now. I don't know. Let me just enjoy, okay? I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I was like stressed for a minute there because I have to get my podcast up for tomorrow, but honestly, kind of have a headache from being dehydrated. I'm gonna chug some water, and I really don't feel like doing anything else. I'm actually excited to just sound heal and do some Reiki. I'm not gonna be as happy later when I have to do the podcast work, but I feel like I'll just get it done real quick. This is actually like a blessing in disguise that it's making me shut down at 4 o'clock to do some sound healing. There has been a guy outside my window talking on the phone non-stop, and it's pissing me off. I'm doing the sound healing in the bedroom, so that doesn't happen. So let's prepare. She told me all I needed was my crystals, but I don't have crystals, so how I'm gonna interpret that is, I'm gonna do it on my bed because it's either the couch or my bed. I was gonna do the couch, but I don't want those distractions. Just wanna be hidden away. So I'm just gonna do the salt lamp and turn the lights off and use what I use to meditate, which is my Highline Wellness. I like cannot, sorry about the yellow lighting in here. I cannot meditate without my essential oil roller from Highline Wellness, because when I first started Kundalini, I started by rubbing this on my wrists every time I tuned in, and then I just kept doing it, and now like it's some sort of sensory, what is it called? I can't remember the term at this moment for some reason, but it like signal. It like signals to my brain we're ready to meditate. It's like an association, that's the word. It's a sensory association I have with like tuning in and meditating is this oil. So now I like have to, I'm gonna put it on the bed for right before, chug a glass of water, and then this will be the setup. This is how my room looks every single night, honestly. This is like my nightly routine, so it kind of feels weird to be doing this at 4 o'clock, but I think it's gonna set me up for a very nice night. I love how committed I am to vlogging these days. Like, you don't miss a beat. You're literally spending the whole day with me. I just turned the camera on to finish my water. I'm gonna put my airplane mode on my phone and just leave it out here. Don't need so much technology in a room where I'm supposed to be relaxing. I was gonna move my candle that's lit on into the bedroom, but honestly, I have like underlying anxiety about burning this place down, so I'm just gonna not do that. I love it. I've come to a place where like when I go to manifest or want to like try to manifest something, I don't know what I want, which is weird for me because I'm very future and goal oriented, and it's like I know what I want, but I question myself. I'm still in a trance. I feel like I can't speak yet. It's like I feel a lot of energy here, just like needing to settle all in here. Sounds crazy, I'm sure, but I'm in like such a state of, it's almost like I got a really great nap in, but with a side of like healing. Like I feel a shift happening here. It's weird. It's like settling in for me. I didn't fall asleep, which is crazy because like when you're listening to sound bowls for that long, you'd think you'd pass out, but I was like just really present in a meditative state. And because I was lying down, I didn't feel this like set urge for it to end anytime soon. I did really have to pee towards the end, but other than that, I didn't feel like antsy or anything. I was fully dropped in. I think I need a journal on it. Tell me if any of you guys relate to this, but like almost wanting to be spiritual and feeling spiritual in certain aspects of your life. And like I think that side of me mainly comes out on the podcast, truly. But it's like you have this side too that just gets really deep, and like I love my friendships that I can get super deep with. It's like for so much of life, I have tried to conform. Like I grew up an actress and singing and doing exactly what I wanted to do. And then when I realized, oh, now you're not getting invited to parties and stuff, like if you're gonna be that girl, I just started like, I really getting into like being social, and thank God, because it has given me so many of my amazing friends that I have today. But like, I feel like so much of our lives we're trying to fit in, especially when we're younger. And we like cover up parts of ourselves that were there before we were like given all these belief systems and whatnot. And I think I'm at a point where I'm just like trying to uncover that through spirituality and mindfulness. And it's just a completely separate part of me. Like sometimes I catch myself, I'm like, I sound so woo-woo right now, but like, I don't have to identify as either super spiritual and woo-woo or super not, or like a cool girl or like the performative silly girl. Like I don't, there's many layers to me. We try to put ourselves, because other people try to put us in a box of like who we are, but maybe there's layers, and I'm just trying to like dig deeper into the layers of myself. It's turning into a very deep vlog because of the Reiki healing. I was not expecting this. I'm just curious if any of you guys ever feel that way, like you catch yourself sounding a certain way and you're like, wait, I'm not that girl. Like, oh, not woo-woo, so let's like pivot out of that conversation. But like, I can be spiritual when I'm in my mindful practices. I could be performative and silly when I'm on TikTok. Like I can be all different things, and so can you. This is another thing. I love to journal. I feel like I uncover so much, but my hand hurts so quickly. I feel like I can't fully uncover it. All right, things have settled in here. I got it all onto the paper, and I'm feeling like Spiritual Jen is not, she's left the building. Just kidding. It's 5:45, so I just want to like finish the podcast, not think about anything, so that I can just have like a really nice night after that. All right, I'm feeling a little hangry, and Ethan's on his way home. He has a concert tonight, so I'm gonna start making some chicken. Just air fry the chicken that we have, and then we have leftover Brussels sprouts from last night. Nice and easy, but I'm just gonna edit my podcast as I try to multitask and make chicken. So I will see you guys next time. Please subscribe if you are not subscribed. Join this beautiful, amazing community. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'm so out of it. I need to be done for the night. Lots of talking, lots of filming today, and then the sound healing. I'm just like, gotta finish this. So I will see you guys next time.